We got. I'm gonna start armor here, which is like kind of weird, champ. But I'm starting to think that armor might actually be the one of the best starting items. Like Sunfire Cape's busted. GA is like perfectly reasonable, and sometimes you get to go like Monkey 3 with Locket stacking and go for a late game 6 Divine or 8 Divine. That was the game that I had last night off stream that was so good. I had a 6 Divine game. I probably need to cut this music, or at least cut it down a bit. Yeah, I'm gonna cut the music. We're gonna mute Groovy. Goodbye, Groovy. I'll miss you. Vanguard, Warlord. I think the Vanguard Warlord starts solid through like maybe the end of stage 2 to have early Vanguards. This can also be a Divine Duelist start. So if we see like Yasuo, we might pick it up. Because we're looking for a Jax to go with the Wukong. Zenzao. That's a early Zenzao. Oh, okay. Let's put some consideration into this right now. Maybe we just get like a super stacked Zenzao really early. This Garen has the armor on him. And he's going to have Warlord stacks by the time we put the Nidalee in. I think we're going to try to level and put Nidalee in next round. Do I ever sell Donkey Kong here? To get... Yeah, because I think this is a Warlord look. Right? That's what we're looking at right now. Oh, there's the Jax as well. Oh man, there's a bunch of stuff here that we want. What if I... Put the Warlord in for now? And we have, like, Duelist stuff to add in later. This is Enlightened Chosen, not Duelist Chosen, and I don't think having Enlightened on only Fiora is worth it, but, like, maybe I'm supposed to take that here. Maybe I'm supposed to rotate off of the Zenzao. And go for a Duelist early game with the Chosen Fiora. This seems to be working fine for now, though. Keep those Duelist stacks growing. So we're gonna level at sort of an odd interval here because we're gonna be leveling right now. And putting in Jax, I think, because Jax is bonkers good. He real strong. We like Jax. I think I'm gonna keep this pretty spread out. Because, like, all these guys are strong enough tanks to where they're going to live for a long time. It'll give the Nidalee time to do stuff. So now we need to decide whether... I think we're adding Donkey Kong, Sir Wukong in next. But what are we doing after that? That sucks that our Jax didn't get his spin-off. Okay, that Silas is dead, though. That's a big deal. And Lysandra's burning. Nice, Sue. Easy win streak coming in. Coming in clutch. I wonder if, I switched the jacks for you and run it in that order if it's better. We're getting a lot of freaking brawlers in our shop. Like, I could put in Elderwood Brawler right now, but we've already got our stacks going, so I don't think I want to do that. And move you over one. Actually, what if I do, like, this? That'll save us if we run into somebody that's running, assassins. Or Sheeds. Dusk Boy with a chosen Nidalee sharpshooter thing going on. It's a little scary. A little spooky. Thought that might happen. Oh. It's the boy. It's Chris. The boy becomes the man. This is Zenzel with a bow. If I can get the Nunu, it'd be nice to make stone plate here. And just have our stuff be extra tanky. So which one's is chosen? It's the Nidalee. Chosen Warlord. Hello. Hello. Potentially quite good. It might be better than the Jax for now. I'm gonna stone plate her. Oh, that does lose us Duelist, though. I don't know if that's worth or not. I'm hoping that it turns out to be good enough. Like, we've still got the Sunfire Cape, and she's going to be armor shredding everybody. That Silas is scary. Boom. Yeah, she hits hard. I think this is still better than two Duelists. Especially our Jax had been dying pretty early, too. I was probably supposed to level there for that round, but we didn't end up needing it. I'm gonna level here instead. Am I putting the Jax back in? We can add Duelists, or we can add Vanguards. I think it's the Jax, right? Like, our stuff's tanky enough that I think the Jax is probably the play. I'm gonna put him down here. We're gonna go full protect the Nid. Oh man, my Garen got kind of wrecked, huh? Oh, my Nidalee's gonna die? Let's see. Can we beat the Jinx? Yes, but we don't beat the Vayne, do we? The true damage tick here is gonna kill. Yep. So Duelist is the right call against that character or that player, and against my boy Chris over here, because they're both running the Vayne. A little Krug positioning. Am I supposed to buy these Akalis? I think I'm supposed to have these Akalis over this Wukong, because we might be looking at a Assassin backline, depending on the items that we get. If we get Gunblade here. That's income. Nice. It's either going to be Assassins or it's going to be Duelists. Definitely wouldn't mind it being Duelists. We're about to go to 6 Warlord, though. Very soon. TM. The Wukong's still something that we might run late game. I just wanted to make sure that we're hitting income and stuff. Is this guy on? This is the other sharpshooter player. Okay. So some of our Warlord stuff, is it still getting contested? Just the Garen and the Nidalee. That's fine. He probably gets rid of the Garen eventually. And might get rid of the Nidalee too. What items does he have on it? He hasn't built items on it yet. A little tempted to move the Sunfire Cape over, but I think that having both of those units live longer as opposed to one live super long is better for now. There's an early Riven. I kind of think this is a mistake, the Akalis. I'm putting this Riven in. Baited the Diana. And my Riven's dead though. And the Silas got healed. Damn it, Moonlights. I should consider maybe just putting this sword on Nidalee for now. But I want to put in Katarina as soon as we find it. For an additional Warlord unit, giving everybody a whole bunch of stuff. So we want Rot on this wheel, if possible, but we're probably not going to get it. GA wouldn't be terrible, so we can go for armor. Alright, Katarina. If Katarina ults, we win, I'm pretty sure. Nice. Ooh. Ooh. Alright, so two things that we could take here that would make us happy in pants. Both of which are still open currently. We get the Rod. Pog. Like, even if those got taken, we could pick up the Katarina with the belt on it and be okay with it. So, Katarina item. Alright, so when we level, we're going to put in Riven and Jarvan over the Jax. I think we might be trying to go for 9 Warlord. If we can find a spatula. Otherwise, it's going to be a 6 Warlord. I could actually put those in now, couldn't I? I could take the Garen out pretty easily. This is a first place guy. Right? No, it's not. Katarina, who are you ulting? What are you doing? Oh my god. She's ulting on top of the dead GA. Doing absolutely nothing. Very sad. This Nidalee is super contested, so we're not super interested in that. Yeah, so let's do this, right? Put our keeper units next to each other. I think I want the Katarina like over here because their stuff's gonna walk forward this way. We leave the Nidalee all the way in the corner. And we'll have Vi Jarvan here in case they're stacked on this side. That should be fine. I want to put this on you. There's no reason not to pick up the Nidalee. I have the gold for it. You can sell this to Kali though. I don't know if I'm winning this or not. I can't tell. Okay, cool. It depends on if the Vi was actually permastunned or not. And I don't remember what the breakpoint for permastun is. So we keep leveling. And then at 7 we roll for upgrades for our 3s and 2s. I could go a little bit more open for it and level faster. It's like all this stuff's medium. Those we don't want. Another one. That's good, right? That seems good. It looks good. She lived for a long time there. Putting a blue buff on her wouldn't be bad. Oh, Thresh. Thresh is actually what we're putting in here. This gives us Dusk. We lost Vanguard because we took Garen out. So maybe if we can find a way to slot him back in, it would be okay. But we're not gonna like hunt for Garen. If he pops up on the wheel and we hit him 2-star, we will probably try to slot him back in. So now the question here is, we have Raptors still. So I could try to take a tier and make a blue buff for our Riven, which would be okay. Or alternatively, we can try to find a Duke for our Katarina, hopefully. So that she doesn't get CC'd to death. I think Riven wins this. Nice. Yeah, this Garen's not even a look. We're gonna stay on 6 Warlord. Maybe we can try to go for Dusk with this. Pick up the Lilia and the Cassio. That'll be good for our Riven. It'll be good for basically everything that's the Dusk and some of the stuff that's not, including Katarina. Just having 2 Dusk is enough for the Katarina to be a strong carry, though. Yes, slap my Thresh. His Katarina's got a blue buff on it, so it's gonna ult first. Oh no, we got slammed. Okay, we got ult off. We're good. I was scared for a second there when the Katarina got hit by the Silas. If she didn't ult, we might have lost. We probably would have lost. So I think that we're trying to pick up cloak or gloves here. Let's try to get the gloves if we can. Because that's Hodge at the very worst, right? Like if we don't hit anything else that we want. Okay, it's not gone. This guy doesn't know what he wants to do. He almost took it. I was scared for a second. We could have maybe got a Morello or something off the belt, but it wouldn't have been nearly as good. We're not making Hodge yet. So we don't need to. Hodge might be perfectly fine on Katarina as well. But we've already got a Gunblade on her, so it's probably not as good as some other stuff. I should have bought this Zenzel. So Nidalee's going to get replaced by Azir in the late game. We could also consider picking up Kennen at some point and going for Keeper. Yeah, rip Chris, dude. I think he's going 8th here. Maybe he's got a comeback in the works, but... so this is 8. And we're going to roll down a little bit. I'm going to set him there for now. We might run the Kayn. You don't have the Jackson anymore, so I don't need to pick that up. Oh, there's Lilia. Ha ha ha. Very nice, very nice. Here's a Vi too. Let's see. So we'll see in 2 rounds after the creep rounds if we want to keep rolling down or not. If we hit a 0 here, or if we hit some more upgrades, either this round or next round, we might not have to. And it's also going to depend on our items that we get. Yo, we're on an 8-win streak right now. Kind of popping off. What do we have here? Quicksilver. And Redemption? Who gets Redemption? Jarvan? I feel like that on Jarvan's fine. This is actually keeper bonus if I want to put this in, right? Oh no, I need the Azir still. I'm gonna move a couple of these. We're gonna clump our front line a little bit because we want them to get shields. Also, I could put the Katarina up there too. It doesn't necessarily, she doesn't have to be in the back line. Is this Viger gonna kill all my stuff? Looks like answer my guess actually. Okay, sleepy time. Big spear. Not big enough. That's fine. Yeah, we're gonna keep rolling down a little bit. Just Kennen. Azir. Stacking is a little bit weird, champ, but like this should be alright. So I think we're staying on 3 Dusk and going for 4 Keeper probably. Because I like big shields and I cannot lie. Do you care if I skip songs? Oh, yeah, I have it muted. Sorry, I like just looked over in chat. I don't know if you just typed that or if that's been sitting there for a minute. Lilia, maybe we still do go for 4 Dusk. We're leveling though, right? Like either way. Though, maybe I'm supposed to hit my 2 and 3 star upgrades first. That's 4 Keeper. I actually don't need this in. I actually don't need this at all. This is better. Just typed it, cool. Usually I see in my peripheral vision if somebody types something. But sometimes I miss it. Vanguard spat? We don't have Vanguards, so it's not Vanguard spat. There's a GA, there's a Locket. Shield stacking Pog. Yeah, fuck it. Let's go Locket. Alright, I kind of want Kennen up here. If I can move here. And then Locket goes on to J4 or... Yeah, let's put Locket on J4. If we go 9, we sell Vi and roll down to look for a 5-cost chosen unit. And we go to 3 Warlords. Or back down to 3 Warlords, rather. Riven upgrade. Huge. We can do this, and then we sell these if we win. Those are so perfectly positioned. This is actually kind of close. Katarina's popping off. If she was level 2, she would have killed everything. Yeah, so we saw these. Another Quicksilver. I'm gonna AFK for a minute. Yeah, you're good. My man's already on top of it. Oh, what do we got here? Is that a spatula? Oh, it's the Quicksilver. Right. I'm paying attention, I promise. Quicksilver goes on who? We're selling the Vi. So it goes there for now. Big upgrade. She has 3 targets now. Hopefully she hits the Warwick or the Ashe. Nice, she hit the Ashe. Oh, we might lose to Brawlers. Oh, Riven's kind of popping off. Like, even harder than the Katarina is. We're probably selling the Katarina eventually, too. Like, when we sell the Vi, and we get down to 3. We can put Set in for the Vi right away. And just, like, give him tank items. And then we'll find another carry to replace her, and we'll put her items maybe on Azir. That feels so good. The cultist pulling that every time. Or the Aatrox, rather. Oh. She almost got it off. No, we're losing to everybody. Okay, roll down time. Starts now. You're coming in, you're getting sold. We're just buying all the 5 costs. Chosen Zillion. Coming in for Katarina. Set. Azir. Kane. I'm gonna put you in. Lee Sin. I'd rather have the Lee Sin in, I think. Items go on Zillion. Items go on Set. I think this is going on Set too. So you're one off, you're one off, you're one off. Ezreal goes. Azir, Pog. Slam him again. Oh. Alright, well. That's okay, we're getting there. This is a top 3 no matter what, top 2 no matter what. This is a set with Shojin. It's the set upgrade. He already has items on him, but... Look at that guy, being so polite. This goes on Azir. Set goes back 1 space. Leah goes here. Lee Sin becomes part of the clump. Is this the cultist player? This is the cultist player. So we keep these positioned in the back. Just so that the Aatrox pulls them. We didn't actually have the items on the set yet last round either. We had like 2 of them at the beginning. The Gunblade wasn't on it until well after his first slam. This Kayn, I don't have this Kayn in anymore, do I? We swapped it out for the Lee Sin. Is Yone better than Lee here? I don't know. I'm gonna look through the ones that we already have. I don't think this guy can do anything about the set. Is going to be his biggest problem. Kayn? Kayn too? That's better than Lee. Deathblade's nice too. You do not do base AD damage. I don't know why I thought you did. Deathblade's kind of medium, but we have like ranged people that we can put it on. Who has higher base AD? Azir. By a lot. The old Shojin Deathblade Azir. I think we're pretty locked into our comp now, right? Like... I don't think any of this stuff can come in, but... we'll see. Seth? You alright, dude? He fell and he couldn't get up. GG. Well, that's gold 3, I think. Nice.